Yeah, I guess I am coming back to Isaac. It's a game I really like, and even if I'm only going to be playing it for just a couple more episodes, I at least got to check out the new character, right? Even though I know exactly how Bethany works. It's a book that summons up fires that also shoot tears out. And also, instead of getting soul hearts, gets more charges for spacebar items, which is something that's interesting. I mean, I've also seen a few of the spoilers for some of the non-anti-birth content, which really has me interested. Maybe more than anything else. I do like, you know, some of the weird secrets and meta puzzles that you do in games. I think back to, like, the playthrough I did of Environmental Station Alpha, and I remember thinking it's like, this is like, you know, a 4 or 5 out of 10 Metroid clone. But then as soon as I found some of the weird other stuff you do in the game, I got way more interested in it. And it seems like there's a lot of stuff to do. I mean, but until that point, of course, I still need to is that the new sprite for Mama Mega? Oh boy. Interesting. But yeah, even before I get into any of the other stuff that there certainly is to do in this DLC, there is still, of course, the figuring out the entire thing with, come on, shoot at me, the knife. I think what I gotta do is I just gotta go get into the overflow, or the Dross as it might be now, and like the mine area, and just start experimenting around with anything that I possibly can. It was very, I already know the solutions for what it was originally, but now it's just all wacky, crazy different. So it's going to be, I'm assuming, probably still easy to figure out logically, but difficult to maybe like do, knowing that if you die, you have to restart the run, and using resources to kind of mess around with that gets you that much closer to death. We'll see. Look, I know I needed to get into the secret area, but I want to see what this is. Hey, nice. And a stapler. Just a regular old damage up, eh? A gross damage up, but you know, this is the Binding of Isaac. What are you even going to say about that? Yeah, okay, I knew it. I knew I was going to get some sort of key there, so it wouldn't even be a big deal. Well, hey, I always think back to, is that Tech again? Or is that Tech 2? I don't remember. I can't tell the difference between the two. It's Tech. Okay. That's fine. Get regular tears anyway with the whole, yeah. Okay. Uh-huh. 3 for 3, baby. I did it. Yeah, anyway. Well, hey, I mean, this brought me through the last run pretty well, especially if I get brain worm again. But, yeah, I don't know. Anyway, I was saying, though, yeah, happy to see some just basic damage ups now being introduced into the game. There's a lot of real wacky things that exist here, great. There's a lot of real wacky things that exist that can really change up your run and everything, but, like, you know, sometimes all you want is you just want a damage up, and Stapler seems to be exactly that. I can only hope there's even more stuff like that, too. Tech seems to be a little bit, wigglier. I feel like I'm seeing some wiggles. Also, yeah, okay. That was, I don't know, I'm getting distracted by, again, like, gawking at all the new stuff here. I'm kind of, like, messing up some of the basic things you do in the game. Hey, Book of Virtues is good and everything, but I think that if I can switch it out for some other good, spacebar item, I'm going to do that instead. Active item is usually what they're referred to, but, you know. They are also activated by the spacebar, you understand? Alright, oh boy. Is that the gimmick behind these things? That they become, like, super, I don't know, they become, like, super aggressive when it's dark in Curse of Darkness? Because, yeah, I remember those being largely unimpressive before. They seem more aggressive there. Well, anyway, Blue Baby's best friend, just kind of bad version of Ludovico. Or good version if you don't like Ludovico, I guess. It'll be useful. In the meantime, though, I actually need to, like, remember how the movement and everything does for stuff, not run directly into bombs while I'm trying to control the remote control fly. This is very dark on my end. I feel like I should just turn the contrast up or something at this rate. Hey, a full shop. Nice, finally. I will also definitely, I was going to say take the treasure map if I possibly can, but I guess that's not going to happen. I certainly have plenty of, certainly have plenty of the bombs to use for looking around for stuff after all. In fact, what? Really? Huh. That's such an obvious place for that to be. It's kind of surprising that it's not. That is like the... Wait, did I go in here? No. Is it worth it, though? No. Hey, the Black Soul Hearts also work differently for, like, the Book of Virtues and everything, giving you different style flames. So it could have been worth it. I don't know. Get the things out here. Hard mode. I guess I do appreciate how it has changed up now. It is fun to go look back at some people who have been like lifelong Isaac players actually start to struggle with the game for the first time in a very long time. It reminds me a lot of back in what, 2018 or so, when Dead Cells first introduced the... I'm getting a lot of keys. When Dead Cells first introduced the I'm gonna do it. It's worth it. I think it's worth it. I don't know. We'll see in the future. I got a lot of keys, remember? Yeah, when Dead Cells first introduced the boss cell mechanic, and it's just like the game had gotten just nightmarishly more difficult compared to how it way more than it had ever been prior to this point. And that was a difficult thing to get used to, but I like seeing it in another game, one that I don't, have thousands of episodes up for. Now, if only I could, not die here. That'd be super cool too. Maybe I should hit up like a shop or something. Even though I don't have like bombs or whatever to even bomb the donation machine for that. I mean, I could also try like some of the easier characters. I'm sure if I took out like a Zazzle or something, it would be a much more I don't actually know what that is. It would probably be a much easier time for me here, especially because from what I've seen in the mines, it looks like one of the consistent dark rooms that has been appearing is one that you hit some buttons and it seemingly... Okay. I don't know. I see Tiny Isaacs, but that doesn't mean anything. Yeah, you hit buttons that are over like someplace you can only get to by flying. Or maybe it's like some sort of puzzle where you're supposed to walk around on invisible stuff or something. I don't know. Keep it in the fires, please. Yeah, I only got the one. I only got the one charge for that. That's right, because the other charge I got from Soul Hearts. Well, the other charge that you like start out with, Bethany. So close. Oh, but I'm getting hit. You get like little tiny Isaacs that pop out and start to attack dudes. This might be better. No, these things just apparently are rough. Well, that's okay. I think it looked like what happened was it instead took a charge from the book when I got hit there, which is maybe a good reason. I don't think it worked that way in the original Anti-Birth, which is why that's kind of surprising to think about. Well, anyway, I am once again at very low health, but don't even worry about it because I also have very high lives. So it's cool. Look, it's like Black Cat. That's not what it's called. The Dead Cat always used to be sort of like a joke item back in the day with, hey, you get these many extra lives, but you also lose all your health. So it's just likely that you're going to die anyway. And I think I might want to take out another book charge here. for good measure. But it's very much good now. Especially with the whole Guppy transformation, of course. Why am I feeling not having a whole lot of damage right now? 10 bombs. Cool and nice. I just remember these things being a lot less aggressive the last time I was fighting them. I don't know. Hey, nice. Unfortunately, that doesn't actually fill up the health, so getting that doesn't really mean too much of anything now, does it? That said, hey, at least I know that that's in the rotation for pills that I can possibly get. Okay. And of course, the Mullabooms are all over the place here. Thank God I got good speed. Some great starts to the first floor here, aren't there? I'm really, really a big fan of it. God, I love it so much. I'm just gonna stick in the background and try not to get hit at this point. Ah. Okay, hit the fire. That's okay though. The fire is not what I'm worried about in terms of, you know, living and also keeping my health. What I am concerned about is getting in here and finding nothing. Yeah, baby, that's what I need. Why do I occasionally have piercing tears? I noticed that there. It looked like I had piercing tears for a second. Yeah, whatever. All right, I am going to bomb this just to see. God, don't die to these spiders, too. The most embarrassing deaths. Okay, to be honest, I got enough bombs that I am legitimately going to, one, see what this is. Ace of Spades. I'm going to get the card pack. Spades is bombs, I think? So if I go and bomb this a few times, of which I can, certainly quite a few times, in fact, I could also just go turn those into, well, here, I'll get the 15, and what does this do? Oh, it's keys. Okay. Oh, the book opens up now.
Justice.
Also nice. And now I get, wow! Bethany is way different than she was before. Well, this is interesting. That I'm less of a fan of. All right, we back to no health. I love it. I love it. Hopefully I can not die to the little haunts. What a difficult area. Thanks for pushing me right in there. I'm a big fan. Challenging me, eh? Ooh, good. Well, these have been a lot of very, very good runs, but I've taken a quick break here. Coming back, hopefully refreshed and about to be able to get out of the first floor. I'm almost of a mind to just start this whole episode over and everything, because it's been going so badly. But I have been learning a bunch of new stuff just in general about how Bethany works and seeing a lot of the new content that the latest DLC has offered. And also, I'm lazy. I mean, it also speaks well to exactly how the game has changed in the DLC, which is something by itself, but mostly I'm just lazy. So, come on. I know I can clearly see that these are going through the rocks. Just hit them already. Yeah, I noticed that the tears from the fires themselves are not nearly as fast as your actual, like, tear count. Which is too bad, but, I mean, it works out for this whole circumstance I found myself in. I also saw before that, yeah, there was some point in time that it took a charge from the book, you know, one of the soul hearts that Bethany has, rather than using the, well, health. But I don't really know exactly how to recreate that, because it seems like every single time I've gotten hit, even if I do have extra charges in the book and everything, that it hasn't done that same thing. Maybe it's like a chance to happen. Maybe it's like some sort of specific circumstance I gotta figure out. I don't know. I'll look at some point in time. In the meantime, that charged key, I'm gonna wait until I get a good book charge first, and then try and get that working for me. Meantime, that's good though. Okay. Yeah, one more room. Oh, man. It's, I should probably just, like, throw it back down from being on hard difficulty, but I don't know. It's just, hey, if you're going to be playing the game, you don't get, your unlocks don't technically count unless you're playing on hard for the whole post-it note thing. So I feel like I got to stay on that for right now. If it gets real bad, or I can also just start editing the episodes more, which would be another solution just by itself. I should have kept the bomb. I don't know. I feel like it's been harder to get. Oh, nice. That is a real nickel, not a sticky nickel. I feel like it's been harder to get bombs at this point, or not bombs. I feel like it's been harder to get to. Okay, cool. Some of the. Some of the tinted rocks at this point in time. I was wondering if they lowered the amount that spawn in. Oh, nice. Never mind. We're going to go do this then. Okay. Yeah, maybe they lowered the amount of them that appeared in the game, but I don't think that's actually the case. I'm just going to chase it. Never mind then. I guess that worked out very poorly in my case. Let's see if I can. I mean, I got infinite bombs right now. I could go buy whatever I wanted from the wait, how would this? I'm thinking about it right now. It's like I can go bomb the shop. How would if there's some sort of weird like interactions that's currently happening with the Book of Virtues and like other active items, maybe that would be worth picking up just to see what happens. I mean, weird interactions. I guess it's not that weird. Also, that's nice by itself. Hey, I can go use the sacrifice room. I just thought of that right now. I don't remember what utilizing the whole Pandora's box on the first floor would do for me, but maybe it would be something. I think like on the first, you usually want to use it, the later in the run you use it, the better it is. So you usually just want to do it like that, but for experimentation's sake, I think that would be worth just checking out right now. In the meantime, I already checked over there. Where's like the... Like, I really do not know where the other secret room would be right now. Come on, give me something. Nothing at all. Not even a host appearing there, which is ridiculous, because usually you at least expect that. Yoink. All right. Still got plenty of hearts left. This is the sort of like, super optimal gameplay when it comes to Binding of Isaac that I usually don't really want to do too much. But at the same time, it's been going very badly right now. So, yeah. Scapular, unfortunately, also not really giving me any benefit here, because I can't get down to a half a heart on the sacrifice room. There we go. Knew it would be somewhere around here. I'll take that. Absolutely. Oh, and also a crawl space. 99 bombs on top of the infinite bombs that I have for this floor. And big fan. Sure, why not? There is also... I mean, if I have infinite bombs, I could also do that thing where you, like, drop bombs on top of you to... Yeah, you drop bombs on top of you to, get into the black market, but... One, that might not even work anymore. And two, that was a bad idea on my part. Ah, well, whatever. It's fine. Because I kind of need that to get into the whole, like, other areas and all that. It's probably just fine. Blast sounds good to me. Give me a key. Okay, thank you. See, it was not a mistake after all. Had a very strange start to this run, but I guess I'm not too disappointed in it. It's sort of like playing as the Keeper, where it's very easy to get a lot of... I won't play it one more time, though. Where it's very easy to get a lot of extra health, so you're usually pretty safe getting sacrifice rooms. Once got the Godhead at the very start of a run and still lost it, but... yeah, doing that exact thing. Oh, nice. The Eucharist. I hope that they have also improved some of the hopefully they've also improved some of the devil room or angel rooms as well, because you know, yeah, it's doing it. Because getting those like 100% of the time now might be kind of a problem. I don't actually know. Now, I would guess that much like using the Void, that this is actually going to use the Pandora's box when I press spacebar. So I'm not going to do it right yet, but maybe like on the next floor or the next floor. I don't know. I could go easily look up exactly when you get good benefit from utilizing some of these here. From utilizing, like when you get the best benefit from utilizing this. Also just save it for the very end of the game and try to. Yeah, I could go play the room one more time. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it. I'm too interested in like what I could possibly get. But yeah, I'll just use it on the next floor. Could also save it for like unlocking the moving box. I think that's is that if I do it one more time, is that the angel fight? I think I gotta stop playing it though. Cause like, yeah, I could get a lot of money or something from this, but it's not worth it. It's not worth it. I refuse. In the meantime, hey, I did get the key that I was looking for. Oh, the Dross. Hey, I was wondering when it was going to happen. Okay, what do you got? Cool. It's not quite what I was hoping for. And yeah, the book is just closed now. Well, then. Well, I mean, I can blow up fires as much as I want right now. Well, as much as I want for 99 times. Yep, this definitely did not exist back in the... Oh, these like, weird mulligans? I don't know what you call them. Super mulligans? Whatever. But yeah, this does not exist back in Antibirth. It is a DLC original, the alternate floors here. Hey, pills have been improved. Confirmed. Kind of. For now. We'll see how much that is going on later. Also, big fans looking a little bit shaky. What's up with that? Boy, I could really use some keys. No, anyway, you know what? I'm interested. 10% chance, right? Which, I mean, I knew. Oh boy, that's a spread of bullets. I do like that they did make this place, which, you know, probably one of the least gross areas in the potential for one of the least gross areas in Binding of Isaac, with the whole has now become way more disgusting. Good job, Edmund. It's just like, it's just a lot of water and whatever. This is comparatively nice. Considering what you normally see in Binding of Isaac. And here we are. In the Dross. Okay, so note to self. Let me watch out for these super dips. Waterlogged dips, I guess. You'd call them. Nah. It doesn't really seem like these things are too much normal than normal dips. That's a word I said. Too much different than normal dips. However... maybe they move faster or something. They have a different animation, which is frightening just by itself. So I really got to stop just running myself into... I got the Petrified Poo. I'm going to see what this does. Good. I'll wait to pick that up. But, yeah, I really got to stop running into everything, losing all of my cool, fires. That's Bethany's whole thing, doing cool fires. Oh, ow, oh my. Ugh. That was a champion version of that too. Much harder to... Oh. Much harder to see. Anyway, well, this is already... Alright, so those things explode. Gotcha. Trying to even keep up with the amount of things happening here and, like, new content and stuff. Because it's been... Oh, that's a lot of annoying stuff, too. Enemies doing that entire deal. Here, Big Fan doesn't do a whole lot of damage. It still does do damage, though. I think at this rate, for the boss, I might just end up... Actually, first off, what to do here, because I have... Well, I'm not going to run into that. I have a key. For the boss, I might just, like, spam the spacebar, get as much as possible, and see what I can do with that. I'm also interested in what's going on in the whole item room, too, but no, I really do need this. And the fanny pack? No, I don't need the fanny pack. That would be absurd. Blank room. Okay. Oh, I should also be using this when I do have, like, the charges up and everything. Where would the secret room be? Because, like, that is something I would like to see right now. Not down here, obviously. Not seeing any tinted rocks, too. I'm sure somebody will tell me if I've missed them. As tradition dictates. But, for right now... No, nothing here. Nothing there. This is probably the worst place to use one of those sacrifice rooms. Oh, you know what? Let's just... I don't really want to, like, blow all of my soul hearts right now, but if that's what it takes. Oh. Thanks. Very nice. Not quite what I'm looking for, though. Unfortunately. Still got no more keys. Well, there is a chance that I could just blow open... Yeah, there we go. And more bombs, too, for whatever that's worth. Not a whole lot at the moment, but it's nice to have nonetheless. Little Haunt versus Roll the Dice. I'm gonna roll the dice. Damage down, though. That's one of the worst things that I could get. Well, let's see what I got in the other room. In the angel room, I suppose. Versus Turdlet. Oh, okay. Oh, also it seems like the fires stay if I have invincibility on too, which is fine by me. Cause okay. I recognize that as one of the anti-birth items. I don't know what it is, though. Halo of Tears. Just occasionally get tear halos. Also, I think I also got an extra heart, too, which is maybe more important at this point. Oh, what a run I found myself in. Anyway, if I do get hearts just kind of hanging about, I will be totally okay with maybe playing that room again. Well, playing that room. That's not a sacrifice room. I would be okay with playing a sacrifice room, but, you know. This isn't quite the same thing. Okay, here's the mirror room. All right, so what if I bomb the other side? Because that's where the mirror's pointing. Maybe what I'm doing is I'm looking for a room that looks like this, but inverted. And then I got to go bomb where the mirror is there. How about something like that? I still have... I want to see what's in there, and it's not like that really cost me too much of anything to do. Yeah, that's good. Now, I am going to keep the keys, I think, for the time being. Is there any way that I... Nah, probably not. Okay. I was going to say any way that I could possibly bomb that one bombable chest. Got two. There's a heart. Do I want to sacrifice in that room just yet? No, I don't think so. I want to make sure that I can get the money first. Immaculate Heart ain't doing too bad so far, though. Gross area. Probably better than what I currently have, but I also am going to be encountering a lot of poops still, at least for right now. Binding of Isaac. Things you say in Binding of Isaac. Yoink! Plus 2 keys. Alright, now I can go open up whatever I feel like with these keys. Also, you know, more stuff in chests too, considering I'm about to go open up a chest, is real nice. Something that's a little bit better to get early in the game than later. God, it is so hard to see anything. I think YouTube might fix the contrast a little bit, but for me right now, it is horrible. I think I just put out one of my fires, you know, that also is bad too, but you know. Oh, the moving's a lot of fun. So you got Bean or just like, I'm not gonna bother with the Bean. Whatever. It's all terrible. No secret room's gonna be here though. Secret room could be here. Indeed. Right. Luck penny too. Always good to see. Then I'm gonna go see what's in here. I'm only too very interested. Yeah. Now that is what I am looking for. Fortunately, I don't have anything to protect it, though, is the problem. Oh, well, it's fine. I can deal with... Oh, man. I ain't gonna say I'm too interested in that. And this, however... Remember seeing that they changed it up so you do need to have only one heart, not like a million. Yeah, well, okay, I already lost it, I see. You need to have one heart and not like a million soul hearts to kind of buff that out. Take that. Alright, so. Then, the other thing is going to be... Gotta see if I can find that room that I was talking about, like a mirrored room or something. I don't see anything like that right here. At least not yet. No, that's not like the item room. Yeah, I'm still not quite sure what I'm looking for with that. However, you're probably going to be more useful from here, from this point. So, I guess... I still got tons of bombs. Let's just do this. And just money. Whatever. Was there anything else good in the shop? I'm taking this one real slowly. Don't worry. Future runs will be much more expedient. Trust me on that one. Give me that, I suppose. And give me that, I suppose. Yeah. Future run should be a lot more expedient. Yeah. Oh, it didn't give me like a special Blackheart type thing. A clog. Doesn't matter, I have devil deals all over the place, baby. Nah, what happens? Oh, I was fully expecting something way wackier to go on there. I guess that's okay. Booster pack, I remember that one. Ooh, 2 diamonds, you say. Ancient Recall, okay. A lot of cards. Sun. Lovers. Strength. Hangman gonna be doing me anything good? I think 2 of diamonds is the one to take for right now. Oh, Crown of Light, of course. Duality is tempting item, you know, potentially get a whole lot of Devil Deal stuff, but I think a lot of extra damage is going to be better. Anyway, not really too much of anything else left to do here, I think. So... yeah, let's go. Oh, wait, did I miss going into the secret exit again because it's too dark for me to see? I hate it. What's in here? Cool. Worth it. Whatever. As it is, I can always just dip back into the secret exits a little bit later. Ugh. Yep. Okay. I can dip back into the secret exits a little bit later, and it'll be fine. Because I'm really mostly... Oh, I think they changed the graphic for... Well, first off, the... they're not called Vis, but those guys, at least. But they also changed the graphic for the Crown of Light, too. A little bit more different, I guess. All right, I forgot. I really don't like you. Really not a big fan of you walking over those things ever. Nah. Ah, well, should be fine. You know, I'll say this: the whole like change up to the boss challenge rooms and everything really does make it so that you now are very much incentivized. Cool. Are very much incentivized to instead go and like use like the remote 2.0 and all that. Which, if I find that, I'm probably gonna try to use it. Yeah. Okay. Purposely gonna run myself into this to get the money. Yeah. That wasn't even that much money. Whatever, I got the health. I got the ability to get the health back and everything. Glad that the Immaculate Heart, or whatever it's called, did give me extra health on top of that. Sort of like how Enter the Gungeon would, if an item is like heart-shaped or heart-themed in any way, would give you extra health. Something that, like, losing out on that, well, you know, having that sort of thing be there helped me out a lot when the health is actually very much useful here. Soul Hearts ain't quite worth the same thing. Also, do notice the Immaculate Heart stuff are also getting the benefit from the... Yeah, the circling around things are also like the diamond-shaped tiers and everything, too. Good stuff. Making this a little bit easier for me. Now, well, certainly I'm not going to worry about bombs when it comes to getting into the next area, but, you know, it's also like, oh, I should have just went into the proper area anyway rather than accidentally going into the wrong thing. Oh, hey, there's a good chance I'll actually be able to get some of the unlocks done for Bethany then in this case, which I am happy about. Nothing. Ah, well, what do we got in here then? Because, I mean, I got, like, free... Really gotta be using this when I get the charges, after all. Ladder? Is ladder worth getting even? The answer is yeah, why not? But, like, I don't know. It's generally not the most impressive of items, to say the least. Give me some stuff there. References to Zelda and all that. Of which this game has many. Many! God, I love having the key. That's just so... It's so nice. Right. The damage, though, with Crown of Light is working out just fine, though. It's like this, like, Sacred Heart, Godhead are exactly what I was hoping to see when I first got the... Very nice. When I first got this. Yeah, a little Delirium, eh? I don't know, man. Oh, no, that's Delirious. Oh, that's even more different. Well, it means I should be able to take on bosses pretty easy for the rest of the run, potentially. I don't know. We'll see how that kind of works out after I set it. Okay, I don't quite have flight, but I have close enough to flight. Also, you know, the ladder should work out just fine for the whole thing in the puzzle area that I've been seeing in the upcoming sections, too. Because it seems like all you needed was flight, but this is almost not quite as good as flight. Why do I keep doing this to myself? Anyway, try so hard and get so far. And I mean, it does matter, but, you know, could matter more. Just saying. Trickle charge. Sure. Sure, I could probably end up doing something with that. Certainly I got the health right now. Make this whole thing work. Also never even looked in the... Protector Fly. I do like this item. It's a good item. Not Protector Fly. It's just Smart Fly is what it's called. It's got a dumb name. I forgot. But like, yeah, that's okay, but it does require you to get hit. But I suppose I'm getting hit a lot anyway, and the thing that I wouldn't want to get hit for, you know. Nah, of course not. The thing I wouldn't want to get hit for, the whole, you know, a devil deal and everything, doesn't really make too much of a difference. Yeah, there's that guy hanging out. I guess I don't really have too much more for any sort of... Yeah, I don't know. Not really too much going on here. Unless you want to be one of the secret rooms. Did I already open up the secret room? No, I just don't know where it is. Alright, well. Not a big deal, I guess. So I'm going in here instead. Certainly I got the bombs, but I've also been waiting an awful long time to go through each one of these areas right now. Also, I forgot to use the 2 of diamonds when it was most optimal. I know. I realized that myself. I want to see. Ah, there's a potential for good stuff in there, but it usually doesn't manifest itself now, does it? Come on. Pop up here, my dude. Now, can I please get my, Can I please get my, Crown of Light active again? Just, you know. Just asking. Okay. Do not like these guys. They are scary, and I feel very much in danger around them. However, I've managed it okay. Now, what's the best options here is the question. Nah, nothing. What about you? Of course not. Well. I'm very much interested in, like, what using Delirious could possibly do, but I don't really want to use it, at least as of just yet. I'm gonna do it. It was worth it. 100% worth it. Now I gotta just figure out, it's just like, how much is a good amount... Hey, come on. How much is a good amount of money to have before I use the money thing? Got it. Maybe I'll wait until I'm about to leave the floor before I pick that one up. And just a hunch that would be a good idea. I'll end up blowing this one up. Oh, yeah. I guess now that I think about it, these would be counted as basically the same as... Yeah. Those would be counted as basically the same thing as a like, gap in the floor for me to just walk over, right? I guess I somehow... did not go into this room. Well, somehow, as if I don't know exactly how that happened. I got, like, Curse of the... switches you around on the areas you're going to. It's annoying. Alright, nothing else of interest here. Nothing of interest in a lot of places here, to be honest. Yeah, well, Immaculate Tears, still good. I'm just very afraid when it comes to getting into melee range with these fellows. I don't like it. Yeah. Come on. Come on. Come on. More health? No, of course not. However, now I'm starting to look like... it's starting to look like a good amount of money I'm getting out of here. The key still, like, legitimately... Oh, I guess it only activates now, not when you don't take damage in a room, but when you're at full health. Ooh, that is different now, isn't it? That is quite different. Jeez. Kind of rough, to be honest, but should mostly be okay. Pokeball or mystery item. Give me the mystery item. Ah, I hate it. Does last for a lot longer, though, it seems, which is good to know. Okay, here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to go and play the... Well, play. I'm going to go and get a little bit more health from... Well, use some of my health to get nothing. Great. Use the 2 diamonds. And then let's do this. Potato peeler just feels like a bad idea right now. No, I don't like that at all. I'll take that just because... Well, you know what? I'll stick the card, whatever it is. That'll be useful in the next area. And then I'm going to go back here, get full health, and then see what's up with the boss. What a slow run. But I'm taking it kind of careful, because everything else has been very terrible up to this point. Good. It's a lot of damage. And also I'm going to be getting a lot of damage from Delirium coming up here too. Which I can only hope has been improved in its own way as well. We'll see. Mm-hmm. Here he is. Gotta figure... Boy, there's a lot of stuff going on right now. Not taking any damage, though, which is good. There. Now I can at least get rid of one of these things. Also, what is actually giving me, like, brimstone shots at this point? Oh, it's very hard to figure out what's going on. That's there we go. That'll work. Now, that was a weird fight, but I'm alive. And also, I now have even more fun health to mess around with, potentially, eventually. But first off, yeah, no question. There, I think, is a little delirium. And then there's also this thing, which I have no idea what that is. Act of contrition, tears up, you feel forgiven. Oh, dang. Well, so much for, going and... Actually, no, never mind. So I'm going to have to do this. Should have did that before I picked up anything, of course, but... it's fine. Now I got that. And now I can... I don't know, go and buy this, I suppose? Not even a full charge, eh? Oh, well. The health is still looking pretty saucy, if you ask me. Happy to see that. Now what do we got? Oh, yeah, there's, like, new dreams and stuff, too, I was told about. Apparently I can get now with, Come on. Get over here. There's probably, like, new dreams I can get and stuff, too, so I should stop skipping all of those intros. Yeah, that'll work. Not entirely sure, like, how you're supposed to do this with... Now then, I'm not entirely sure how you're supposed to do this without having, bombs here. Probably something to do with that one new enemy. But I don't even want to mess around with it. This is another, like, terrible room. I'm going to be very afraid of... Yeah, kind of how this is going to be going. Okay, you know what? I can use the teleport out of here then. Per throw. Check that out. Later, though. Hearthrow, you say? Empress ain't too bad. I'll take that. Also take that, that. Everything here is going to be taken. Yeah. I don't really see why not. All right. I hate the... I do hate the, oh, Maconim, right. I do hate the, kidney stone. It's quite annoying to sort of deal with, as a dumb gimmick goes. I haven't really made it so different there, but it does seem like it lasts a lot longer. Which is nice. Just by itself. Alright. Shard of Glass versus Mystery. I'm going to try the Mystery item. Maybe. I don't know. Hard to say. Man, this is a big old area, isn't it, though? Good. Tower. Not good. Not at all good, really. Now, how long do I have to charge this up for before I can get it to work for me? Oh, come on. Why did I even bother? Oh, man. You know what? Screw it. Send him here. Hey, Mystery Egg. Nice. Ah, of course. Just getting confused by the amount of stuff that's going on there. And I mean, hey, at least I got somewhere in this run eventually. Note to self, don't take kidney stone again.